Alright, so as they're loading in, you spawn on the top right of the map, that little staging point blue area. Choppers are there. The slicks respawn in 30 seconds. The KU respawns at 150. There's two triple R Vics. There's a bunch of triple R down. There's a cargo box. That's if you want to put stuff in it, because I know the Grenadiers, you have flare rounds, because these are both day and night kits, so feel free to get rid of what you don't need, yada-da. Otherwise, this is a middle-of-the-day mission, because this is like a, just getting right in there. Your AOs are really simple. You get to this airfield, you clear it out. You get to the next airfield, you clear that out. And then this one you might be holding against potential counterattacks coming from the main MSR after you are taking it. Enemy have AAA capability, but are otherwise ground infantry. We haven't seen them have any armor based off of SOG reports. But otherwise, that is the simplicity of operations. Again, I would recommend you send the KUs first, identify where that AAA is to avoid it, because they do have AAA. And then find a nice landing zone. I have designed these so you can land like right next to it. As long as you know where the AAA is, you'll be fine, because this is very mountainous terrain. For the second AO, I mean, it's just the size of it in itself, but, keep in mind, open areas will probably get you killed. But otherwise, that is it. So, squad leaders have any questions? All right, in case you fall off the platform, on the northern side, there's a way back up the platform. Also, in case the respawn doesn't put you on the platform, it is on the northern side, like roughly right there. So that should be it. You can start immediately. It will be a little framey in base because I don't know, to be perfectly honest, it just is. But once you start getting into the AO, it gets better. Pushing us to now. So I'm going to be honest, 50-50 on whether or not it's a DDoS or it's something else, which we saw back on the other server, on the Starship Trooper thing, for example. It's just, it wouldn't fit the timeline if it was a DDoS, but we'll see. Could just be the start of something again, but... I won't know until I look at the log. But otherwise, that's all. Push through. You just gotta basically wait it out and then continue on with your life. Everyone's used to it at this point since the spikes really started up, especially around Ukraine. But what can you do? Point is, we just gotta watch these guys have fun, kick some ass, and go from there. I am hearing people getting shot to shit here and there, though. They just Willy P to the inside of that bunker, and it looks like that cooked off everyone in there. That was a good use of a Willy. Just gotta keep their guns up at this point, though, because they're being very aggressive. But I guess that aggression is starting to pay dividends, excuse me.
Alpha Bravo. Bravo here in the building to the western side.
Alright, I'm gonna add one more squad and then leave it at that. I want to bring this truck back. It's gonna take a hot second to get up here, though. Oh, you went in the sky. Okay, can we not go in the sky? Is not going in the sky an option? I would really prefer the option to not go in the sky. S'il vous plaît. Alright, let's bring all that in. Lava cakes. Ah! Yeah, right. Just scream at everything at this point. Call it a day.
Bunkers are clear.
Yeah.
So there's airstruck one of those gun positions down there. I'll try to pull this guy back to another position over yonder.
This is like one returning to AO.
Ooh,
We have
Jaboka's just got his head blown off.
that being one ammunition, one medical. Call it when you need it.
Got that trench up right there as well.
Yeah, that's been sitting there, yeah. Jolly good job.
Double get pretty close to his opponents here. Ends up getting taken out, only for this guy to get shot up by the rear. So you might notice some of these kits have SVT-40s on them. At the end of the German campaign, we did update their rifles.
Very good. We're almost done very good. First aid, but
Copy that. What about the other one?
From Car 98s to semi-auto weaponry, and I just use the SVT model as a backbone since I don't have a G43 in this mod set.
Okay, what's the status on those anti-air guns?
So, I'm just working with what I got.
The one on our mark is
Copy, what the other two?
very much not friendly.
I mean,
Are they active or not? But yeah, that was it.
Of course they are.
I feel like he did get a direct hit there,
just
but
took out
good
another
God.
heavy one from the south.
I'll give it to him. Fuck it. Yeah, I think those are just meant to be HE rockets. Or will he be detonating, though? It's a little high, and I think that's going to be causing a little bit of friendly fire since it's going above their head.
That might be Bravo.
Thank you.
Popping over.
Okay, have fun, iceberg.
What's going on?
That was friendly. We got a bunch of supplies.
Ah, I fucking love it.
Holy shit.
They're grenading over here. Alright, actually, no. So we're gonna grab an infantry squad. That's that top one's the infantry squad, the other one is just all my debug units in case I want to make something fresh. Nice, being dragged back. I just find that so fucking hilarious. Alright, they're gonna be fragging out this area here because that has a... Actually, it was a great grenade throw, wow. They nailed one of them with it. Finally noticed that guy. Looks like it took Liberator out, though.
Bravo to Alpha.
Now they're resorting to carrying their wounded out.
And,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and delete. Meanwhile, I got this one squad coming back around.
Yeah, we're currently getting access back up. We can survive this tour
well,
with the...
he would have gotten blown up by that. I was gonna try to move him up to make it easier.
There's some east south of the hill, guys.
Oh, enemies fucking east. Enemies east.
This is Slick 1 to Alpha. There is a hostile vehicle which is coming up the road. South.
Enemy fucking big
West
position
of the
southwest.
compound.
That rocket went right over my head.
How close is that thing?
Airfield.
So when we
Along the road.
RC units, because we don't have radio encryption on, we can hear their local comms.
I'm asking for
this
range.
is the squad of 60, which is their alpha squad.
Air marker.
So it's always fun to tune in, just to listen. I don't use anything against them.
I'll see if I can kill it.
Watch out! Someone charging you, dude. What is that?
My back does. Actually, no, we can kill it.
Grenade one off right there.
This is Slick 1 to whichever squad's got a medic. I will need your assistance at some point.
Gonna delete some of the bodies back
Say again?
here.
My co-pilot took a disco round to the chest.
Land on our pause. Land on my marker.
Copy. 7 large villages lost a large amount of blood.
Just land on the marker. Next to the ATC, actually.
Stay firm. Coming down the mountain.
He's working on the iceberg right now to the
Alright.
Slick 1, white smoke.
Copy. Tally.
Co-pilot, that's fucked. Go out. Everyone else push across the fucking field and clear the radar, don't bullshit.
Not okay. A4, literally 1984.
I have this.
Someone just died. Someone just died.
Keep pushing.
Actinus is down.
Northeast,
I gotta pick
across
him up.
one way.
I can only go 13.
Doesn't frags up. Don't frag uphill. It's over the hill. So what you're saying is you're trying to shield.
Who's?
Yeah, don't cover me or anything.
Is he in this stable? Or be
Yes.
afraid?
No, he's not.
Then don't bring him out of the open. He was fine where he was.
He got
He's
shot.
he's bleeding out faster when you carry him.
Okay.
Don't you have to bring him away.
Slick 1,
Flaring upstairs to the radar dome.
Jack found me.
Clear the radar dome and then clear down the runway.
We're killing Nazis, right?
Top floor radar dome cleared.
Good job. Clear down the runway.
Bravo Alpha. Pushing on the runway to check that last day, so.
Whoever wants it, I've got one more bazooka here.
The Dishkavik should.
We're getting airlift on him. Above that.
that makes sense.
Did he just drop grenades on me? Yes, he did.
Just shot.
I think it was the fucking guy who was throwing grenades.
He got me there. Alright, that AO is clear. Now I'm gonna go look at the next one. I just gotta make sure I get this right. Okay, so this is... Check that ping in a second. Yeah, it's a nice ping. Alright, cool.
This is Slick 1 to
I
Alpha.
guess
Bravo.
that
I'm
area
missing
too.
around.
Bit of a.
Yeah, well, it's friendly, so cool.
I'm marked on map.
I'm not looking at the map now.
Dumb
Mine, like this low. I hope we didn't need that radar tower.
Oh, they blew it up. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, this is the easier AO. The harder one's gonna be that hellhole. This was kind of the first fight to get him in, and then we'll go from there.
Probably you're good.
Sent.
You're good.
A firm dealing with one casualty, now we're gonna keep pushing and check the safe side. Should be good to move then.
Mac, can you have a look at the fucking QRF road, like the road in here?
Okay.
In the muscle.
Alright,
Slick 1's already vectored over there, so
I need to now start making my patrols because they're gonna start...
Once that's done,
Scouting the
have
next
a look at the
AO.
next airfield so we can know where we can come in from.
This is Slick 1, I don't see nothing on the road.
Right.
Oh, I don't see anything on the road.
Boom, come to the northeastern end and land there, unload the boxes, and we're gonna leave then.
Aye.
Bravo to hazmat.
Cool.
Good.
We're
You mean
on
southeast or
northeastern side
So
of
the
the
other,
runway. Pick us up from there by the A position.
When we did the saga up here, I actually reflected what happened. So that fuel depot's hit. They've just turned it into a bit of an AA position instead.
Red smoke is which squad?
Red smoke is Alpha, white smoke is Bravo.
Copy that.
And I think patrol-wise, that should be it. The only other patrol I want to do is this one. Also, I think this was destroyed, so I'm going to quickly reflect that with, I'll delete you, I'll delete you.
Rearming real quick.
Actually, I can say they rebuilt it at this, at that point, so it should be fine. So now they're just moving to rearm.
Bravo to Alpha. Once our birds land, we're ready to move on to the next airfield.
I mean, let the Caillou look at it first before we go in there. We can hold somewhere out of sight of it.
Alright, and then just clean up everything else, and then they'll move on. So they brought resupply, they're already working with that.
Bravo's in a hole and partner waiting for recon.
Mark, are you looking at the next airfield?
Oh, yeah.
Just putting a few more guns down. I do have a mortar position back here. I can also utilize at any time. Probably gonna do it via suppressing fire. Have one gun right there set up as well. And we have the
I've marked
bigger
the holes
gun
for now until we know where to go in.
right there. And then I can have QRF easily stream into this AO via trucks, which, did I spawn those in? No, I just spawned the gun trucks. Let me get the other Ural. Which isn't called a Ural, it's called something else. Let me dig up that name. I think I could also, technically, there's another car I can use. I just forget the name. Oh, I could also technically use those. Ha! If I want to. And we can also technically use those. Alright, cool. The Beaufort cops around. I mean, yeah, but I didn't feel like putting them in. But this will be our main fight here, because I'm going to make this airfield very, very tough. I've got a pretty nice thing to QRF to come in as well. Oh, wow, here I deleted the wrong thing. Whoops. Because that's supposed to be this pad left over, and instead we have that other thing done. Now we got AA firing up at him. At this range, it's not going to do much, though. And the other two trucks are airborne. Alright, this means I can now delete everything that was left behind to maximize the frames on that AO. Also, fun fact, you can also technically do stuff like this if you really want to be that extra, because when you add Rex, they can get deleted. But I mean, this, for example, I'm going to add and delete because that has just a bunch of extra stuff that, you know, boop. And then that one doesn't have anything, so. Everything you put into a mission technically does consume resources if it's rendered inactively, so just gotta consider that.
Cayuse, can you take out the northern AA? Or try to?
Sure.
Thank you. Because we're gonna try LZ interesting again.
So, there is one thing I do want to debut here. I just have to do it properly. You still hear that flak firing. Yeah, I don't want to use the AA version because that would be too deadly, but yeah, it's these two. There's nothing I can do about the camo schemes, but the Germans finally made their breakthrough in helicopter technology. It would have happened earlier in the campaign if the first SOG mission didn't work out, but they finally got it, so they have a few Mi-2s capable. They were quickly constructed. Did he get it? He got close. He blew up the transport Vic right there, for example.
I'm not sure yet.
That did a lot of damage, but it wasn't a direct hit.
Give it a poke, see what happens.
Beggar's Canyon. Star Wars references. So he's either gonna have to go to guns or he's still got a rocket left.
Alpha Bravo. Bravo's gonna go for LZ Silver and clear that Norman compound as soon as
That's 7%. He's alright. Timing
Bravo,
wise,
go
we're
now.
fine.
Just land in the defibrillator and get it.
Yeah, Bravo's moving.
Oh, he tried a grenade run on it, but it was short. I gotta give it to Magrin. He's been very creative with that asset, which is quite nice.
It's inside the compound, it's a bit difficult to get. It's still alive. I don't know how, but the man is not dead.
If he gasses us, I will kill the guy off. Oh, he got it.
Gun's disabled now.
Yeah, gun was still left at 7% HP.
Bravo, let me know when you're there. We're gonna start our approach then. Be ready to mount up quickly after you clear the place to help us.
I'm gonna bring the transport trucks around. I'm gonna spawn some squads to start running over. Now the grandiose fighting begins. Alright, this group I'm gonna go ahead run over as well. He's pretty much picking off anyone still around this gun position. Alright, so one squad's deployed. The other squad, I think, is still back here at the holding position.
Bravo, are you on the ground?
Yep, they're gonna come in now.
Bravo's underground, pushing to the compound now.
I'm really curious then with the
Have
shotgun he
your
missed
bird
those
stand
grenades.
by so you can help us if shit goes south.
Over.
So other birds coming in. No, that's still the same bird, so that one's coming in. I'm not sure where they're gonna deploy that one. LZ Inter. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a really interesting AO. It's gonna put them right in the shit. Got that damn Dishka car still squaring off with them. They're gonna go for it.
Dishka truck just parked in front of it.
In front of what? Please elaborate.
World War I plane feels more like a biplane swooping in from World War I, right?
Oh, fuck.
That thing cut up to cut them off. Yeah, they're in the low ground. No, I don't have a way through that barbed fence.
Vehicle dirt. King up.
Oh! Tail rotor just got hit.
Red, Bravo's hat for the 50 cal.
So I think it just picked off the gunner.
Kai so far.
Well.
Driver just got shot too.
Alright, so fucking this got truck should be dead. Boom, you alive?
Somehow.
For now, he
Alright, so
says.
RTB in repair.
We're currently drifting backwards, but yeah.
That's good enough. Alright, Bravo, once you're ready, go join us, yeah?
I got this.
As the interesting actually was fine.
I guess I didn't get. Well, I hit him, but this guy got fucking
That's Bravo
folded in
didn't
the
cut
corner
you off.
over here. He ain't got no legs. Yeah, so we're gonna be folding these two squads that are coming around here. I think I want the rest of this to take about 45 minutes. I don't know what happened to his, Oh no, it's there on that left side, alright. So we'll see when they decide to start fielding in their machine gun support. But yeah, this was the place that the Cayuse was mainly airstriking, so I don't have too much to worry about.
Bravo, this is Stick 2. Has that AA gun north been cleared?
A firm compound secure. If you're
Don't
able,
push
might
up
need you for a
yet.
quick check
Just go
and
the
lift
fucking
to the
shooters first. That's a lot
primary aerial.
northwest.
That's got hit. Trying to find him with AT, but wasn't able to make that
If you can land
connection.
on the northern side of our little fuel depot, we'll meet you there. Slip to.
Say again.
Western side of
And then they can always be
compound
picked
the
up by
gun.
their helicopters and moved to different positions as well.
The infantry or this is Stick 1?
For Slick 2.
They don't
Oh,
have to be
apologies.
static, you know?
We'll need you in here if you can.
Alright, so I'm gonna start fielding QRF. From the main buildings here.
Can
have
you
that
then
coming.
advise you over? We've got an anti-door
Get
kettle.
Lieutenant
Coming in
Dan.
hot.
Oh my god.
Ah, that's all.
I'd rather not detonate you on landing just as a precaution.
What if I detonate you first?
I
So they're
mean,
taking fire from the
I
flank
wouldn't
here.
be against it, but I'd rather not.
Fred, just push to that apartment complex to our west.
Alright,
Bravo's mounted.
now they're starting
coming in
to
fast.
fold in here.
Squad. Ah, that's a one right here.
Was that friendly explosive?
I don't know.
Hold fire on the apartment complex Alpha's down.
Bigger than a
That's
40,
funny.
I can tell you that.
Yeah, so they called that in.
Lots of guys on the west on the roadway. I just got hit by a mortar.
Man down.
Oh my god.
Pull them up. Get behind you, start engaging. This is actually
back and
Oh, it's a nasty weapon, isn't it? Oh God! Yeah, so they just decided to land right in the middle of the AO. That cost them.
Slick 2 went down.
Ooh.
This is Slick 1, we managed to make it close enough to base.
What did... What did you do?
Ow. I landed the flipper on top of the vehicle.
Why did you land it on top of the... Okay. Well, I recommend you go move that before the Zeus respawns and kills your other triple Arvik. Nah, okay. Okay. Yeah.
This is Slick 1 to high.
Some message.
Could I get a repair asset brought over as anti-dog's out and I don't trust this thing not to detonate the entire platform if I can get over there.
Okay, I'll move it to you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Bravo to high.
This is I send message, Bravo.
We got a guy who should surrender here. Never mind.
Yeah, so he only has a handgun, so they would have only seen that handgun. Yeah, Lolo quickly got off that gun. I'm gonna... Think I can snipe it from here?
No, it's going to launcher.
Ah,
Bravo to Caius.
I love that sound.
Are you in the AO? Affirm.
I think all their air support's back at base because
Bravo
one was
Alpha.
damaged, one was shot. Let's see if that blew anything
We have
up.
50 cal taken from the north side of the airfield.
I see. Well then. It's like, you know what? Sure, it's fine. Whatever at that point. Alright, so they still got a big chunk of infantry here. Some of them are outside. I think that was Chabokas who took the AT round to the fucking face. Rest of them have garrisoned this position and are firing out of it against the German forces coming in. They're picking off units from the balcony there.
This is fast. Web arm inbound with
Affirm fast web. We have a Dishka truck on the
Alright,
north
I
side of
still
the
have these
airfield.
forces folding in. Otherwise, I'm going to fold them over here.
I hope there's no friendlies near it.
Negative. Bravo is in permanent building at this time.
Let's see, additional bodies. I go ahead and delete behind them. But beyond that, that's all we have for the most part. This guy, I'm going to go ahead, turn his pathing on so he folds in. And then pull him out of that position. Alright, what else do I have in terms of groups that I can send around?
Hey, Boom.
Yeah, cars are being engaged otherwise.
Slick 1 is off comms.
They're still dealing with everything medical-wise.
Slick off again. Got him.
Alright, I'll move it back up. Just get back in your bird. Just... So let's just put it there and hope that Mac Marine decides not to land it on top of another triple Arvik. Alright. Let's just put it that way.
Be advised you capture another Dishka truck by the terminal at this friendly.
Go ahead, try to pull that one Vic back. Because we have these other Dishka Vics move around. This guy I'm gonna have fold out.
Two back in here.
Hey, Boom.
Yes.
We're gonna need a lot of bandages and a lot of blood.
Well, we'll come in now, that we've got now, and then we'll drop it off. Do you want an airdrop or landed?
One in the back, west.
Just
close.
stay out for now
About
because
maybe 200 meters out.
Copy, do we need to get additional medical boxes?
Yeah, at least one.
That sounds good.
That's all I get.
Once we're gonna push out.
All right, I'm gonna start bringing in some truck QRF here. So let's go ahead. Spawn 2 squads with each other. Group them up. Don't know why it did that. We want to group everyone together in the group. All right, and then whatever is left over, we delete. And then I can bring it in as QRF coming. So let's do 2 trucks worth. Set them to careless hold fire, so they'll follow their orders and they won't get distracted via air. That should be good. Let's verify they have get out orders. They do not. Yep, there we go. Oh, come on, you were going. Sometimes you gotta wait for a second and then they'll start moving. That guy's been successfully removed from play. Now they're just maneuvering around. Otherwise, it's the grenadiers that have those grenade launchers, but... I think he's strafing these bunkers right here. They're already abandoned, though. So we have a little bit of a
It's a slick one.
lull
We
in
have
the
3
combat
medical
here.
boxes loaded for you when you need them. Although one of them's one you already had, so.
Yeah.
These
We're
guys
gonna
are just
need it
respawning
soon.
just so I can run
Copy,
them back.
we'll be in a few minutes.
Alpha Bravo. We're pushing from the terminal building, starting to clear the hangars up to our west.
Getting a little confused about the roads, but that's fine.
Call out as soon as the fucking AA is down. And try to keep as many assets alive as possible from the defense.
I'll turn these guys' guns around. Try to turn him around as well. So now he's starting to fire at Karn right here. And he's immediately taken out. Alright, so as those are coming, I'm going to spawn in one last wave of base garrison forces here.
Bravo, this is Slick 1. I'm at hold.
Oh, he's fenced off on both areas here. Alright, we're going to move him to here then. Alright, and then the forces back here I can go ahead and delete as well. I'm desperately trying to get those 2 back in. Alright, those guys are almost in.
Bravo, this
I'm
is
gonna move their
Slick 2.
dismount a little closer because they're, you
Sorry
know,
for Bravo.
spacing out pretty hard here, but that should be
This
fine.
is Slick 2. We're at hold.
Hey, firm. Bravo still green, yellow on everything. We're just pushing
So
from
Mac
one
Marine
flank
did
here across the
Okay, you took a little bit of damage, unknown what specifically. Otherwise, these guys turn the corner and engage what they can. And now that these guys are here, I can turn them to aware. And then I'm going to hold left control to waypoint them to continue on after they dismount. And I'm going to put them in a diamond formation so they're grouped up a bit more, because if they're on a wedge, they'll get stuck on this wall, and that can mess with their pathfinding. So you got the other choppers still holding right here. They could go in with the chopper guns. They just got to be mindful of the AA, but if they want to play that defensive, I mean, that's up to them, you know?
God damn, I love it when the physics break when your vehicle's slightly damaged.
Yeah, we were doing jiggles backwards, so yeah, man.
I'm going 300 sideways even though
Are you ready for tasking?
He's currently going back.
Nah, wait.
No.
Okay, that's fair.
Just gain altitude and try and drill it around.
Hey Bravo, there's a bunch of fucking shitters, 2 trucks unloading southeast of you.
Are you firm? Advise on engaging.
I mean, they could also call in the Huey to do a door gun run. We do have a piece of AA back here, but it's kind of silly. I mean, anytime today, there you go. Get angry. Become ungovernable.
Bravo, keep pushing.
So I don't know what MacBrain landed for, but he's down, he's down.
Hey, firm, we're pushing as much as we can.
Ah, fast wind.
Meanwhile, you got these guys floating around.
This is Slick 2.
Oh yeah.
Ah, this is fast wind.
Size a message.
Can you fast whack me into an engineer?
Negative.
Can I get a Black Hawk?
Slap you. Unless you
His
mean the bird.
anti-torque's gotten hit, that's it.
Yeah, this is Slick 1 to Alpha Bravo. I've put a marker map. People here. There are people there.
Everyone just a heads up, there's still 20 alive on the west end.
Yeah, so I'm still trying to have these squads fold in, but they just don't seem to want to. But it's causing this long-range engagement. Let's see, time-wise, I'm probably gonna wait in like 10 minutes, and we'll start doing hostile Air Force coming in.
Boom, can you bring in the medical resupplies? I'm gonna mark an LT, you're gonna need to come in slow.
Yeah, you got nice engagement, you go right here.
Holy shit, the amount of fucking... They keep coming.
IW's marked.
Now two
Copy, we're
trucks full
going
of guys.
inbound.
They're doing best to take out what they can. Ooh. Speaking of,
Bravo Coyotes.
Hey, what would you want?
You advise on 2 separate hangar.
A separate what?
Another truck to the west.
that went right across his windshield. Oh, that would have been funny. Still have those 2 chuckleheads out there. Oh wow, the warhead then flew in. That went up there. Good God. Yeah, they're trying to keep that thing spooled up. And the other Huey's still flying around over yonder. But yeah, they're basically just holding this middle area. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull this guy out, similar to the other gun truck that lost their gunner. And we still have this force over here. I'm gonna try to cut it over. Oh, wow. So these 3 tried to advance. They're still, yeah, they're still active marksmen up here, picking them off. That wasn't a good call. So we might have to have some reinserts here in the future.
This is Slick 1 to Alpha Bravo. I suspect you've got forces coming up north on your southern road.
So I'm going to individualize these guys so they can pick their own targets.
Coming from the south.
Copy. Do you want us to do a grenade one?
No, there's AA there.
Okay.
They're carrying the medical boxes over. Alright, another few minutes and I'll bring in the hostile air. That, I'm assuming, was you. I mean, they were flying really low and slow.
Yeah, damn, this flight ball is absolutely whack. What the hell did they do to it?
Got a Huey down. And half a squad is down, too, because they were being too aggressive. So I'm assuming that's going to knock him into the debug. No? Okay, respawn. Other Huey's coming in. So yeah, these 4 guys still in their spearhead. The other squad's still back here, holding the main building. And this Huey just flew over the same exact position where the other Huey went. Oh, barely saves it.
This is Slick 1 with RTB anti-dogs out.
Oh, man. That is just unfortunate. But it happens.
Hey, Bravo?
This is Bravo. No, we have at least 4 down, and probably going to be reinserts.
Alright, how do I want to do this? We're going to do this, this, and then...
This is Slick, Sen.
Going to have reinserts back at base.
Copy.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing, so I gotta find the pilot kit. There she is. Stop it. Cut that for now. Yeah, I can only load 5 of you, but that's fine. That's all I need. All right. Put all the fuel back into these puppies.
Hey, Firm Bravo, we have at least half our team reinserting.
Perfect. Now the real fun begins. Modern Mage streaming. What were you doing, my friend? Thank you for the raid. And that's what they get for pushing so aggressively over yonder, but we'll get them reinserted in a second. That is ultimately up to air to do. I said this would be the main fight anyway. That other airfield was just kind of a little appetizer to the main course. And you still have this squad that's been ultimately pinned down.
Hey, Boom.
We're currently trying to land around detonating, so give us a few minutes. Anti-dogs out, so this may be responsive.
Now they're trying to be patient with all that. But it looks like the other Vic, I think, picked up the reinserts,
You're
so...
forced to fly sideways. Now, just a fun game of whose helicopters are going to get in the AO first.
When you go back to base, bring the fucking ammo box. And the full one.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
How far?
Well, I'm currently spinning in a circle, so give me a moment.
Boom, same deal. Just land close by. I'll bring the Vic out for you.
I'll try.
Let us read back.
They're trying to fire their AT in that area as well, which is quite funny. Otherwise, here comes the MI2 spam. There's one gunship, 2 door gunners, and then the rest are transport, so it's not too bad.
Compound to the southwest.
This is kind of just to make their little introduction.
Who needs mags?
Last mag.
I'm good.
Grab some more from my backpack.
Hey, Cayuse,
Then I'm going to delete any additional bodies here.
can you make sure there's no more QRF coming in on the main road?
This is Slick 1, we're down. Requesting repair vehicle.
Stand by. They flew in super high, but now they're starting to lower themselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right in the Valkyries out there, literally. They don't realize how scuffed this is about to be as the helicopter fleet comes in. Oh, they're making an aggressive push.
Nice build. Through the wall. Literally crawled through the
I was
wall.
about to delete them, but they got them in time, because whenever I see the AI do that, I try to fix them. If they're still not fixable, then I adjust them as so. Just making sure all these helis are lowering. So they've aggressively pushed to take this one building.
Thanks, Fred. Sorry about that.
What the fuck is that?
Yes.
Oh, that's a couple of helicopters.
Am I too heavy?
I'm gonna have to quickly refuel because I've got about a minute's worth of fuel left.
Alright, he's done with that. I'm going to quickly move this back. I know, I want to see the helicopter
So
fight
Slick
too.
1 to high, that repair vehicle's fuel cable is
Moved it
snapped
back.
off. It's not refuel, is it?
Hey, firm. Use the other one. Alright, one got shot down.
Yeah, it's deflected.
Why are they all using the same helipad for drop-off?
Another chopper approach for landing, we're gonna take it. Oh, never mind, there's multiple chopper landing.
Kill the chopper, all of them.
Bravo the height.
Sai, send message.
I got a heal on Sam, he got armor by the chopper.
Stand by. It's over here. Usually that means he jumped out too quick, but whatever. I know there's a hotkey for this too, but can't be bothered. Yeah, the chopper AI is perfect and has absolutely 0 bugs tied to it, guys. Absolutely 0. It's all features. It is all features.
Oh no, the door gunner will cannot fix the accuracy.
Air I'm pulling headphones. Who that guy is?
Air assault, baby. Alright, so I got some of them pulling out, some of them are...
This is Slick 1, will be inbound. We've got 2 ammo boxes, 1 medical box. That was good, they're still loaded.
Well, you're too late. There's a full fucking... like 10 helicopters has landed and disgorged a shitload of Russians.
Well, we'll try and help as we can.
Bunch of Russians? What?
You got those anti-air down, right? Nope. You're joking.
I'm not.
All forces, DIY, Bravo, mobile in a car.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's all German. So the Russians use Mi-2s as well. But in this campaign, the Russians are here too, so... they're just not in this specific op.
Slick 1 to high. We managed to find and fix the other vehicles fuel on. Hopefully.
Say again, over?
We fixed the other vehicle's fuel,
Yeah.
we think.
I'm glad you did, because that's only going to help you. I don't know how you broke it, but it's okay. All is forgiven.
$20 mil northwest in front of the hangars.
Are you people all down?
There you go, Joe.
I love that thing. I love how they're looting. This gunner here, he's killed like 2 aircraft. No, he's killed 1 aircraft, he's wounded another. And I think he killed all these original infantry. And then, yeah, that's brilliant. And now you got Mac Marine, who's...
Gun is down.
Oh, he's blown up.
Is that all of them? Which one?
Oh no,
Was he
that's
taking
all.
friendly
It's the one in
fire?
front of the hangars to the northwest of Terminal Billy.
Yeah, no, he was taking friendly fire.
Oh, well, that was down when we went there,
Oh, that's brilliant.
I think.
Oh.
And I think that's this gun firing back now. Oh, baby. Here, you are wounded, so I'm gonna pull you back. And then the other one's wounded, so I want to pull him back too. And then air asset wise, I'm just gonna pull everything back at this point.
This is Slick 1 to Alpha Bravo, do you copy?
Send for Bravo.
Is Alpha alive?
Unknown.
Because I'm not heads and tails.
They keep running through. I mean, they killed the gunner finally, but...
Also, how's it going on the road?
We're taking heavy fire from the 2 hangars to the north of Terminal Billy. Believe me, there's some A up there.
Copy that.
Fly! He's special. Actually, all of my helicopters appear to be special. Please. For the love of God. Just fly. Stop spinning. Just fly. I'm sure you know how. Just fly, okay? All you need to do is fly. Spitting, spitting, spitting.
This is Slick One, we're going hunting.
Hey, from Slick One. At the moment, believe Alpha and Bravo both have men down. We are in one of the barracks buildings to the west of the terminal building.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to fly him away manually, aren't I?
Oh yeah, find the dead medic. For some reason I can't.
It's less loud in here. I'm sure that'll help. I just want my damn pilots out of the AO so I can use them in future ops. I know why. It's because he was still grouped to something that actually landed.
Yeah, this is Slick One. Anti-air gun is still very, one of the anti-air guns is still very much active. It shot as well was trying to engage in MI2, we had to pull off to do a lazy orbit.
Good copy, Slick One.
Yeah, Slick 2, be careful about that.
This damn Huey's still orbiting around and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna do a big infantry push from the south because airspace is contested at this point. So we still have control of the gate. But in the meantime, I just need to grab every pilot and pull them out manually. So when you're in a situation like this, you just want to climb altitude. He's not following my controls. All right, co-pilot, and then pilot. Now we're gaining altitude. You want to climb up to about 150 is the minimum, I would say, safe altitude to do this at. I'm going to take it up to 200. And then we just go forward. Whew.
Air, be advised, Bravo has commandeered an A piece in the HQ compound. We'll mark now.
This is Slick One, we've gone down.
So I'm just trying to get this guy out of the field of play so I can delete him.
Maybe it's gonna pick up.
That's good enough for that.
Slick One, this is Slick 2. Do you need a pickup?
Oh, you respawn back at base. You're fine. You spawned in the right area. Oh, balls.
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, that's not good. I'll have to check that again in a hot second. But yeah, that definitely wasn't good. I don't know why that just exploded. And you know, I don't think I want to know. You're in the right area, Fubar. We're back at base. You just gotta wait for some heli to come back. I was on yelling, so he should have been able to hear me, but either way.
Bravo Alpha, sit rep.
We're in the resupply base with you. Also, that was horribly
Dead US
mismarked.
guys there, good God. Alright, we still have that chopper going overhead.
Liru, can you tell him that, yeah, since most of the birds are doing other shit.
This is linked to returning base.
There we go. Global Cat, thanks for the 13-month resub, my man. I hope you are doing A-okay. Hope you keep enjoying everything.
When they come
Always a
back
pleasure to see you, buddy.
Bring ammo crate.
So I'm going to hold on the QRF because the second airfield's taken up a good chunk of the time for the operation. Which is about what I wanted. But I do have something in 90 minutes that I got to start prepping for soon. Just do have these chuckleheads now trying to solo some of the areas here. So I'll give them a run for their money here, but otherwise... go ahead and grab everything that's still here. Get that guy off the gun. And then we can claim they moved up a little bit. You know, as to remobilize. Now we'll see if these AI actually do mortar stuff. They might not. But yeah, we still have this force coming in, and of course they decided not to go in the way I wanted them to. Which is fine, we're just gonna put them in like that. No one's watching this angle anyway, so this is all good. And hopefully the rest will follow in properly. And then we'll sneak him around the left flank there. This guy stopped because he was in that little position where he can't seem to pathfind out, so I'll put him in like that. And that should be A-okay for our final little counterattack there. Yep, so we're still waiting on air to come back. It's a bit of a long flight, that's why. But yeah, their KU's pilot's now on the ground as well. Beyond that, we're still just waiting things out here. I'd imagine some of the AI might also just be outright running out of ammo. If I were to RCU, for example. No, okay, he's still got a good chunk of ammo. And I think at this point I can grab these two guys, respawn them, and start trickling them in, you know, to help wrap this little AO up. I'm going to keep that other position over yonder tucked away, though. We'll see if they use that mortar, but otherwise that's a big trickle of infantry coming in. So I'd imagine he's guessing. But hey, if they mortar the front of that, that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Fold those guys off their guns. A bad use of assets and real estate there, in all honesty. Now to be sneaky. Yeah, they immediately blew him up, which was quite funny. Alright, otherwise we're just pushing everything back. We're crawling away. We're fine.
Hey, Bravo.
How are you doing?
Do you have a mortar?
Okay.
Hey, firm. Soundbox.
See if that makes them react. Bro, I got one more shot and I'm not gonna miss it. Okay, I did overrange that Vic a little bit, but that's fine. We saw that mortar come in on our screen right there. Good God. Closer, that's why I'm overranged here. Good shot. See, if I blew up that Vic, then they'd pretty much be mass-cast. Can hear them playing music, that's cute. Alright, I'll give it one more shot.
This is Slick 1.
Alright, does anyone 50
Unless
right
this
now?
doesn't have any ammo.
Cool, I'm gonna take that as a no.
I didn't hear what you said. Repeat last.
Slick 1 to Alpha Bravo.
I'm doing alright, Chrono. Hope you're doing okay too.
Bravo still up.
Copy, is
Alpha
Alpha
still up?
Hey, firm at 1.
Speed. 36 volts.
Oh my God.
I can't even see it.
34.
As the interesting has been moved, believe it might be your best bet.
Copy that,
This
we
is
did get
brilliant.
shot down south of that, believe.
Yeah, I believe all AA threats have currently been
I don't know how he got that many wounds, but it's crazy. They got 4 people on
I
him.
had my anti-dog shot out 3 times and blown up once.
Hey, it's plenty of practice.
It's hairy, it's not practice.
Oh man. I don't think I hit Karn with AT because I know AT fire would give him that much damage, but good God. They're down to 15.
Bravo to
Just look at all these bandages though. Oh, this is great.
Go ahead, Bravo.
Do you have any,
Taking a picture of this on my phone because it's pretty funny.
We got a box.
He had 77 wounds in the beginning.
That's interesting. He's gonna drop into compound. It's secure.
Copy that. We'll see what we can do, but we're going to be flying at rooftop level best.
Favor.
Bravo, this is Slick 2. We're almost at the airfield. On us instead.
If able, LV interesting. We need some rearm, yeah.
And he's up!
Oh God, I didn't expect to be on
Copy that.
We'll figure out somewhere else to land with the reason then.
What? Yes.
Now they're bringing this car convoy out.
Okay, now I'm gonna grab more bandage.
Expert level medical, yeah, right?
Bravo.
This is Slick 2, send.
Hey, firm. Compound is secure. You're clear for approach.
Oh no!
White smoke.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. I love this game. That's just. He just, I think, hit something.
Boom, can you bring in the ammo?
Yep, we're already here.
Drop it somewhere.
south out the compound.
Alright, we got that guy pretty much running for his life there.
I
We're
don't know
going
what
back
you
to
need.
base to bring you back to base.
Alright, who needs going where?
I do one more infantry charge, and then we'll call it a day. Put him in the low ground.
Slick 2, clear for lift. RTB with down pilot.
I'll get you.
Then we can put him in let's do a stagger column, that'll keep them close together.
Slick 1, you're clear for landing.
We've already touched down the ammunition paper.
We have one pilot that needs an extractor.
Paper.
Just trying to trickle in whatever I have remaining.
This is Slick 2 going to provide support. This is Slick 2, you have two trucks on the southeast of compound you're in.
Do they have people next to them? Because we killed a lot.
This is Slick 1 RTB.
Remount them on the machine guns here.
Alright, we're going to wherever the fuck our birds are getting shut up. So that's
Bravo, can you take the hit to make sure the tanker is north and west of the traffic?
Oh, I think I was mis-IDing that because it was ricocheting off of something else there. Why are you floating? Oh, because you had the mortar in it, and now you're upside down. That's adorable. Alright, where else are there bodies I can delete on the outskirts here? There goes Lolo.
Oh, he's prone. He's lying next to a fucking area. Bunker.
Yeah, I could frickin' shotgun a bird. Alright, that'll be the last platoon that goes in before we call index there. Ah, I see. You are all going to defend only because the chopper's freaking you out. Well, that's okay. Fold them in regardless. You think you'd notice? No.
Alpha, you okay over there?
Good push.
Two losing connections back to back. That's a little interesting.
Enemies left.
Nothing's been spawned, you know?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Full squad behind.
Is that the mortar firing? Oh, it might be, yeah, them wrapping up these guys, but got all those forces coming back around as well. AT is all close to the back line. Yep, and I still got these four coming around on their rear, but that's just wrap up as I think everyone else is focusing on looting, so.
Hey, firm, we're pushing to the people here, marker. Northern hangars are clear.
I think everything for this AO worked properly, so. Just a matter of a few different things here. Excuse me. Some were skill issues, some were just a little bit better uses of assets could have been done, but otherwise it's all pretty much said and done. They were going to the people here, Mark, but I already had them fold in a while ago because they're not going to stay there as their airfield's getting attacked, you know?
This is Slick 1 to infantry. Do you need any resupply whilst we're at base, or you want to come back in?
You can come back in. You can support us. We've got a lot of contacts south on the end.
Copy that. Boom.
I'll go to your assistance out and turn around and come and help you.
We're fine for now, but it's for that anyway.
Hey, shit clear up here at the people here, Mark.
Oh, that's good.
I can hear you reloading.
There's a machine gun outside.
Woo.
He's dead. I've
So
got
we're going back to support you. Rest of the area seems to be clear.
Yeah, most of these guys are pretty much down. What I'd like to do is like some sort of little retreat thing here, but I don't really retreat that well. Even with like scripted stuff. I mean, he's running for it, but he's immediately shot in the back.
I don't know where this guy is.
That's
there
a
that
Vic.
goes. Alright, we'll give it a second.
No.
Let them
That's not a Vic.
wrap up that cleanup here. Let me go ahead and grab these guys. I can say they also ran up as well. That should be the end. Why are they looting? I don't know. I can't control what the players do. I've given them plenty of resupply, but...
And he
Okay, I
still
need to work
has,
on myself.
and he's still fucked. Like, he still has, like, probably 70 wounds on his...
I'd kindly ask you don't drop flares in our flight path, you petulant child. No, you're just blinding me, that's what you're doing.
Lie down. They're behind us.
That wasn't even with science, dude. Get it right.
Bravo, we're gonna need
Also
you.
in the movies model.
Say again.
If you're good, start moving south to the entrance. Clear through the whole compound again.
I might lose Liberator.
How fucked is he?
He had a lot of chest wounds, and I don't have
Doesn't
blood.
matter.
Does it?
Just bandage his fucking limbs and be done.
God.
Are you? Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is Slick 2 back on him.
I just killed him.
Slick 2.
Oh, that's brilliant. Midnight Runner, thanks for the 58 month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
When needed.
Go have a look at the fucking QF route.
Oh my god.
Copy that.
Wow.
This is messy.
Do a press
I didn't even
check
RC
for-
that one.
Hey, Alpha, can I come and steal your medic to get my medic up? Eh, never mind. He died. Oh, wait, nope, he's still up. Alpha, I'm coming to steal your medic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Other people up?
It's a lot. Alright, well, I'm waiting for them to call it up. I'm gonna give it like a minute or two. Debrief will be pretty simple.
This is Slick 1. Any of you in a red car by any chance?
Yeah, mate.
Just checking.
It takes the medic and he runs.
Put the fucking flag somewhere where it can actually see
But yeah, path is pretty much clear at this point. Yeah, we're about 10 decks. Alpha Bravo, this is high. Be advised, airfield appears clear. QRF has halted. Stand by for index, over. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. You,
well played.
shot down your own helicopter there, guys. It's an interesting one.
Well played.
That one was yours.
Well done, genius.
Oh, this thing you can't look down the sights.
So which one was it, Slick or the KUs?
Wasn't true, I think.
Oh, I want to choose.
What? Why did that one go down? What?
Yeah. Well done, genius.
That was your helicopter.
Alright. So, let's see. Overall, first airfield was just meant to be something nice and easy to get you started. Main airfield was the toughie. Only issue I saw was if you see an open area and 3 people are down, you shouldn't immediately run up to them. You should try to figure out what got them. Because I watched 3 people go down, and then another, like, 2 or 3 people run up to those 3 people, and then they got shot by the same thing. But there was just one anti-aircraft gun that shot out, like, 3 different anti-torques, killed 1 helicopter, and sniped, like, 4 or 5 infantry. It was on the central airstrip to the left by 2 hangars. It was in between the 2, and I don't know why, but that one just decided to go sicko mode or whatever the fuck the meme is and murder everyone, so... Regardless, I think that was pretty well paced. Tried to put pressure on you guys where I could. Some really good medical work was done as well today, keeping people alive, but we still had reinserts. Otherwise, yeah, hope you had fun. I'll put feedback up in a second. Let's go Alpha Bravo, then KUs, then Slick 1, then Slick 2.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Very nice op. Was fine. Second airfield. I don't know what Jabo got hit by, but he had probably a good 150 to 200 wounds. He ran around with 70 wounds on his limbs the rest of the op after we saved him. Call in when you go fucking mask has, or yeah, I guess you couldn't help the people, but yeah. Open fields and fucking 20 mils don't mix.
Let's give him a
I
warm
kind of got fucked by the same 20 mil because I was running up to people trying to yell at people to not be retarded and in the open in front of bullshit, but yeah. Squad did good. We only had like 1 or 2 deaths. Yeah, squad did good, choppers did good. Communication was good. Yeah, I had fun, even though I got lit up twice by a 20 mil. So yeah, bravo.
Yeah, Bravo did quite well. We assisted out from the first airfield. Second airfield pushed in, secured the little compound down to the northeast first. Then pushed across. We made it. The heli didn't, but sacrifices. Yeah, always nice. Cleared a bit, then I made the decision to push across. It was a lot more open than I realised, and yeah, that gun just found and murdered half the squad, so yeah, my bad call there. But yeah, apart from that, regrouped with Alpha and just pushed and cleared the rest. Squad did well, good communication, and yeah, happy out. Kaios.
Mac, bring up the caves.
Mac.
Okay, he's masturbating Spice Wolf porn again. Slick 1.
Yeah, Slick 1. We auto-rotated more times than I expected to be able to. Somehow only blew up twice, the first being from the desync and the second from anti-air gun fire, which we probably should have deserved. We probably deserved getting hit by at that point. Yeah. Also, Khan, you always called for us at the worst possible times when you wanted resupply.
Neat.
As in, we were nearly plastering into the side of a mountainside when you were calling. But yeah, Kings, you got anything to say?
No, nothing hasn't already been said. So that makes it Slick 2 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slick 2 did okay. I haven't flown in a while, so not a bad day for a flight. So yeah, crashed and burned about 3 times, I would say. That hot LZ running across the runway was probably the most exciting thing that I've ever done. Yeah, did pretty well. Mac, if you're still here.
He disappeared. Okay.
Oh.
All right, well, it's open. Feedback's up. Feel free to bash me. But I thought flow-wise that op went really well. Not all of the ops are going to be that, per se, but they're going to be all air assault like that, at least for the next 3 or 4. But some might have underground sections. At least the last one will. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, yeah, thanks for playing, guys. I'll be right back. All right. I might have another stream later tonight, either a dev stream or a DayZ stream, but otherwise that is my main thing for today. Tomorrow we will have an on the ground op. I'll be in Digby's community doing something, and then we'll be doing New Horizons, and then maybe something else in between there. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.